Last weekend I took the Land Rover on a trailer. I got this U-Haul trailer and I took it up to Willow Springs and I got to drive around the infield and on some of the access roads. It was really fun. Let's take a look. The Land Rover was a big hit with my friends up there. This axle seal is totally leaking right there. And what happens is when it gets onto that spinning surface, it flings it outward. The good news is all these lines were replaced and nothing's wet. There's no drips. The brake shoe adjuster snail had busted off, so I got this new kit, which I assembled and installed into the backing plate. I was working on the Land Rover and I was fixing the brakes, and I realized that this front wheel is really loose. So we're going to replace the front wheel bearings and try and tighten that up. Make sure it seals too. We're going to get this brake held down here, and I don't have a helper, so let's try and wedge some hunks of wood. See, I just got these turned. here's the seal. This is part of the seal. So the distance piece is supposed to go here, and that's missing. And that's why it leaks, and that's why there's play. It's pretty loose. The book says, carefully prise out the inner hub seal. Something happened. Got it. So this was that oil seal, okay? Trash. Here's the wheel bearing. Lots of crap in here. That's the spring. That's the spring from the oil seal. And look, it's all tangled up in the bearings. And I did not just do this. This was in there. This was in there, and that's why this bearing was failing, because it was full of crap. So I'm not going to even clean these out. I got brand new ones. I'm going to use the new ones. Because there was no distance piece, the inside of the hub was grinding against the inside of the brake backing plate, and it created a lip where the hub seal goes. Look at that surface. Let's get that old bearing race out of there. So we're gonna pack this bearing full of grease. This is how I do it, okay? You kind of go around, okay? Try and go around the roller bearings here. And as you're going, you're trying to squish the grease into the bearing so that you see it come out. Look at this. Let's try and just cram it in. And if you can get it to squish out. I'm looking for it to come out here. And I saw movement. Ooh, this is good. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, that was fun and very satisfying. Now we've got the bearings packed and we're ready to put them back on the Land Rover, but we need to wait for a part to come in the mail. It's this special distance piece that will make a seal. And hopefully we'll get that tomorrow and get it all back together. Pull it down. Has this on the back of it. Here's that missing distance piece that mates up perfectly with the seal. Now the oil can't get through, technically, here, and that's what seals it. This car has not had this in place for I don't know how many years, 20 years, more? Here's the hub, remember this guy? There's a little spring in there, help it go on. Look, it just jumped out. Let's use our old ball peen hammer and gently pop the seal into place. It's like, it's too big. It just jumped right out. It'll still seal against that. Hey Nigel, can you take the car off the jack stands?
Activate. Almost there. This car is beyond my lifting capability. I got this. We are clear for landing. Yeah. Ouch. I think I pulled my sprocket. I just got a robot earlier. What is it?